Hello guys, welcome back to Rise Tales. This is the 7th installment of the 50 Situations Line, and we're talking about Rotten Tomatoes. So this is like a parody, also of a satirical edge on the magazine business, of course, involving journalists, editors and stuff, very much trying to come up with new stories, of course, making fake news really, causing tabloid, nonsense, of course, with celebrities and politicians and everything else. And it really shows, it does. I mean, you sort of get that all the time, really, over the internet, so forth might be related, Title comes from that website involving, I think, rated movies, of course, and also reviews as well, Rotten Tomatoes, for been interesting ideas to maybe something like that is more, that sounds more ideal for its sort of work, for the work very much. And yeah, I was very pleased. I sort of worked on it in about 2017, I did, going back a few years, and bits and pieces of it, and it's sort of it's inspired by, I'm trying to think of the film, How to Lose Your Friends and Alienate People, which is actually a really pretty good film. I need to get around to doing that eventually, talk about that film, but that sort of was a keen inspiration for it, really, and I thought, why not give it a go? So yes, it's just like, the consequences of journalism, everything, like you're making total nonsense about stuff that's never really happened. If they interview a celebrity or something like that, they'll probably rearrange it and think, oh yeah, he's done a bad thing, hasn't he? He's declared this, of course, and obviously shit does get down, really, and they probably get sued, of course. So you have these moral people. You have the head boss as well, who's very adamant of getting more this sort of thing, because he dwells on that sort of stuff, even though because he used to do it when he was uprising in the company as well. He used to do it as well, because that's how he got promoted, really. And these things, once he retires, the staff will get promoted, and the cycle will continue. That's how it goes, really. So, it's just one of those things, really, because you need to reflect something on the satirical edge, of course, and people just doing what they like, really. In the tabloids, very much, and it's basically like magazine tabloids, just anywhere in print, really, and internet as well. This doesn't involve the internet, though. It involves just like common newspapers, not like magazines, newspapers, of course. I think it's during the time when the internet wasn't really a thing. So yes, so there's no heavily internet all the rage. It's sort of looking back. This is, but it's worth delving into if you're writing something. It's still worth going into, really. And that's really about it for Rotten Tomatoes, anyway. So that's Rise Tales for you, Rotten Tomatoes, 7th installment of the 50 Situations Line. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll see you for the next video, and goodbye.